Hello, everybody. Welcome to WWE This Week. My name is Abbink, reporting for GJ Sports Studio. I know it's been a long time. I'll explain you a little bit what was happening. And when I was actually not doing any show, there was planned that we should do Survivor Series. That didn't go through, and there was actually the simple explanation for it because um, all were actually flown out throughout the world. Um, I was actually one in the studio. Um, Being that said, I was getting a major flu in that way. So I could not even do the shows. I had high fever and everything. But anyway, we're here now. We're live. Welcome back. The idea is that actually soon we're going daily do shows again. I'm also looking forward to that. It's not always going to be wrestling, people. It's going to be all kind of sports. I'm going to do an all sports show, sport news show that we're going to talk a little bit about. Ice hockey, also wrestling, of course. Absolutely everything, every topic of our sport we're covering. So just have to tune in. You know what I mean? Do the latest show, news. Anyway, that is for the future. My name is JJ. I'm reporting for GTS Sports Studio. I'm back on YouTube. Yeah, let's talk about Raw. SmackDown also a little bit, but I think SmackDown still has a lot of something future hope. The problem is staying for me is with Raw. The low ratings. People say, yeah, but is Raw in danger? Is WWE in jeopardy with the low rating? No, they're not. Absolutely not. The you know on the stock market, WWE is doing so great. The money from Saudi Arabia, the money from Fox, they have money enough. So you don't worry about that. And why is the rating now low? Now, if you compare it, for example, like people, yeah, but look at the attitude area. Absolutely, I agree, but you're forgetting some points. The system is not actually functioning. We look also today on a different way television, right? I self have also a smart TV where I'm watching actually also YouTube. So I can watch on my normal screen YouTube clips from WWE and know what's going on. I don't have actually technically to see the 3 hour show. That's one thing. WWE has some things that not working. And why is it going on? Well, every week the same matches. I mean, if you've seen it once, we've seen it all the time. You know what I mean? It's not the creativity department is not functioning. So they should mix it more up and get more revenue in that way. That way you can create also higher ratings. I mean, do you want to see every time the same episode? No, no, people stop watching. But anyway, as I said, yeah, you can watch also via YouTube. YouTube and WWE is getting that way a lot of ads and money. So there are ways to do it. Of course, there's the illegal streaming, but we're not taking that long. We're not discussing that. All right, we're staying in the legal channels, people. All right. Anyway, where is it laying now? Let's talk about the product itself. Well, there's a lot lacking. As I said, the same matches, but creativity. Also, there's no hook. But actually, what was doing very well, shorter matches on television. Actually, the Vince Russo way, I liked it a lot. Shorter matches, and there's no hook that you have to tune in next week. And that is a mistake. You know, if you have a series, always have a hook that you continue watching. That is missing a lot. The problem is WWE have them sometimes, but then they spoil on social media. you should actually try, what you can also try, use social media an advantage that you have to tune in Monday. Create a hook to tune in and not announce that you're going to do a new tournament. No, for example, spread a little movie. For example, somebody gets attacked and then suddenly you see a face, well, I'll explain why on Monday. Well, you want to know why that guy's getting attacked, so you have to tune in Monday. It's that simple. These are small things to do. Now, I'm just giving WWE now some pointers what you could do. Not spoil your social media, set extra things up on media and have that hook. You know, you don't have to turn every week. No, you don't have to do that. For example, WWE, the start of the year with the elimination matches, chamber matches, there were 7 guys left. Well, make it sure that you solve it on the next week's show. You know what they do? They solve it on social media. I'm aware that you want to attract a lot of people on social media. You know what I mean? They're not followers. I do that. Okay. Sorry, people. It is 2 o'clock here, actually 2:30 at the moment, and I'm doing a show. I'm crazy. I couldn't sleep. I had something ideas, and I wanted to talk about it because there's some things that also frustrate me with Raw, and that's why I want to do this show. In the daytime, we're very busy. Anyway, these are some small things that could help WWE in the long run to make Raw better. Anyway, that's my opinion. There lays a lot of issues. I think also the writing is they're not doing. The problem where also creative was that WWE at the time when Roman Reigns was still healthy, they put everything on Roman Reigns. They bet on one horse. That went wrong because he got ill. It's not his fault. It's not WWE's fault. Nobody's fault. But if you bet on one horse and it goes wrong for that horse, you have nothing left. I always said bet on several horses. Then you have always someone else. There is also again WWE creative failing miserably. I think they also should cut down back to 2 hours. I think 3 hours is way too long. You have to fill those 3 hours, and I think that we get sometimes so long matches. I think what they should do is have the TV matches short, keep them up to that, short, and build the storylines up to the major long matches on the pay-per-views. That's the whole system. That's what I would do. Anyway, that's it. I think I've came shortly online. We're going to do more shows as I told you. Anyway, thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to follow us on Facebook, facebook.com/DJ Sports Studio. Here on YouTube, don't forget to subscribe, youtube.com/DJ Live Tube. And also, we're on Pinterest, pinterest.com/DJ LiveTube. You can tweet us. I'll send you tweets at GJ Sports Studio. We're also on Tumblr, gdsportstudio.com. No, gdsportstudio.tumblr.com. Where are we more? vk.com/DJ Sports Studio. Anyway, thank you for tuning in. My name is JJ Abbink. I'll see you soon. Take care and see you soon. All right? Ciao.